Room 217 News, your place to find out everything going on in our school and in our classroom this week. Well, do we have a lot going on this week and a lot of really fun events happening kind of to celebrate the holiday season. So starting with Tuesday night, our PTA is having a fundraiser at one of the best ice cream places in Wilmington, I believe, and that is Boombalotti's. So Boombalotti's is located directly across from Mayfair in the Forum, and if you visit there on Tuesday night, a portion of the sales will go back to our school to our PTA to help fund some of our student events and different events that we're having in our building. Now, on Thursday night, we're having a really, really fun event from 5 to 6. It is the Baby It's Cold Outside Drive-Thru Christmas Spectacular. And so we are going to be handing out hot chocolate, books, and having so much fun on Thursday night from 5 to 6 at our school. It is a drive-thru event, so no one is getting out of their car. Everyone outside will be wearing masks. All the staff will be there. There'll be some very special guests there. And so I really want to encourage you to come out this Thursday night between 5 and 6 to the Baby It's Cold Outside Drive-Thru Christmas Spectacular hosted by the Castle Hayne elementary staff. And we're super excited about this event, and we really want a lot of people involved. Okay, another fun thing happening this week is the Mr. Todd's Season of Giving Challenge. And so every year I love the holiday season because I love having the opportunity to give and to give back. And so I want to give you the same opportunity as well, the students in my class. So I've created the Mr. Todd Season of Giving Challenge. And the Season of Giving Challenge is a series of 5 days where we're going to write letters or notes to people in our community or people in our school that have really gone above and beyond during this difficult time of 2020. And we want to give back to those people through writing them encouraging notes and encouraging letters. So on Monday, and this graphic is going to be put into the message so that you can keep track of what day we're on. When students are in school, they'll do the letter in school, and that'll be no problem. And when they're out of school, they'll just need to bring the letter for the days they're out of school the next time they come. So, like, for example, Group A will do the Monday, Tuesday letters on Monday and Tuesday, and then they'll do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday letters at home and just bring them back the following Monday. Group B will do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday letters at home, bring them on Thursday, and do the Thursday, Friday letters at school. So on Monday, I would like you to write a note or a letter to someone in our building, just wishing them a happy holidays, and just encouraging them for all the great work that they're doing. So that can be a teacher, a custodian, a lunch lady, someone in our building that has really gone above and beyond and that you've seen, and that you just want to take a moment to say thank you to for all that they're doing. On Tuesday, I would like you to write a note to the Castle Hayne Fire Department and just wishing them a happy holidays and just thanking them for helping keep our community safe. On Wednesday, I would like you to write a note to the hospital employees, also wishing them a happy holidays, and then just also thanking them for all they're doing in keeping people safe and taking care of people that are sick this year. On Thursday, I would like you to write a letter to Mrs. May or Mrs. Goodlett, who is our principal and assistant principal, just thanking them for their leadership in our building and their leadership through this difficult time of COVID-19. And then finally, on Friday, I would like you to write a letter to the Wilmington Fire Department for their service to our community. So, without further ado, I would like to go to our superhero of the week, wheel, and see who this week's superhero of the week is. This week's superhero of the week is the car, and the car is Parker. Parker has done a fantastic job all through the first quarter and now into the second quarter, doing such a great job in the blended learning environment where we're in school and in online, and he's just going above and beyond, ensuring that all of his work is getting done. Everyone is doing a really, really great job online, but this week we just want to recognize Parker for all of his hard work. Great job, Parker, and congratulations on being this week's Superhero of the Week. Up next is Curriculum Corner, where we're going to go over the standards and topics that will be covered in our classroom and in the online environment this week. Welcome to Curriculum Corner, where we're going to cover the standards and topics being covered in the classroom this week. In math this week, we are covering a large amount of standards. We're going to be looking at fact families, an unknown number, multi-step word problems, and then we're going to be introducing multiplication fact fluency in the 2s, 4s, and 8s. So what I would like you to do is encourage your child to study their multiplication facts for groups for the 2s, the 4s, and the 8s this week for our math fact fluency. In reading, we are going to be talking about bridging fiction and nonfiction together, comparing fiction and nonfiction texts, thinking about their differences and their similarities. And it's really just going to be a review of all the reading standards that we've covered in our fiction unit this 9 weeks, because after the holidays, we will be moving into a nonfiction unit. So we're going to kind of do a little bridge, start introducing some nonfiction texts, and then we're going to look at more all the fiction standards so that we can ensure that that topic has been covered well. We will circle back around to it towards the end of the year, but we will be moving away from fiction texts in January. In writing, we are publishing and sharing our Patricia Polacco books that we wrote about our personal experiences that were inspired by her. And so we'll be having an author celebration and some fun things like that this coming week. In science, we're continuing our solar systems unit and the components that make up our solar system. And this week, we're going to be focusing on rotation of the Earth and how that rotation affects the seasons and the day and night times of day. So that's what's being covered in our classroom this week. We're approaching the Christmas break. So I just want to encourage everyone to stay really focused and make sure that they're getting the online work done, coming to school ready to work and ready to get some things done as we approach the holiday season. I know that things get busy and things get difficult, but I just want to send a word of encouragement to you that you guys have done a fantastic job online, and let's keep up the great work here towards the end of this before the holiday season approaches us. I hope that everyone has a fantastic week. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you complete the Mr. Todd Season of Giving Challenge, and we'll see you right back here next week for another episode of Room 217 News.